The next questioner is Sheila Rogers from West Bromwich. She's a care manager in a home for the elderly.
Your Holiness, I'm Sheila Rogers from West Bromwich, and I'm here as a guest of Dr. Ahmed. My question is, as a Christian practicing the Church of England faith, and with Easter approaching, does your faith recognise and celebrate as we do?
Easter? Please, if you study the history of Easter and also that of Christmas, you will agree with me that it has no Christian background at all. It is not a Christian celebration at all, but it was a compulsion of the Christians during the Roman Empire and later on in some other European countries to begin to celebrate or to share the celebrations of other people, but with a religious cloak and a religious covering. So neither there is a Christian background for Easter, nor there is a Christian background for this Christmas, because the date of birth of Jesus Christ was about 2-3 months, before the time of Christmas. There's enough ample evidence from the New Testament as well as from the Quranic statements. So why should we blindly participate in a celebration which has no religious significance and no logical significance either? If you must celebrate the birth of a prophet or a divine of whatever nature you believe in him, or death of a prophet or a divine, if some believe in Krishna, for instance, Lord Krishna as a manifestation of God personified, whatever the nature be, if you celebrate the birth of such a person or the death of such a person, you should do it in a manner that it becomes an appropriate homage to his goodness, to his high qualities. How can you pay homage to Christ even if we accept it by eating chocolates, egg chocolates? It has no bearing with the subject at all. How can you permit yourself to drink over much and commit crimes as well as commit mistakes which result in the unhappiness of the society as a whole by accident during the driving, accidents of the drunkards during the driving, etc., etc. So we should be meaningful, realistic. We do not celebrate even the Muslim festivals the manner in which the majority of the Muslims do, because we have a principal objection against the manner. For instance, the birth of the Holy Prophet is celebrated all over and they call it Maulud Sharif. But the way it is celebrated, if anyone who did not know the significance of that goes into Pakistan or India where this birthday is celebrated, he would be out of his depths to understand who was born. Was it a singer or a great actor? He may guess, but it will be very difficult for him to guess that it was the birthday of a prophet. And a prophet which is deemed to be the holiest of all the prophets. So these celebrations become superficial and meaningless, just an expression of one's search for happiness, and they have no religious significance ultimately. And another proof of what I'm saying, the truth of what I'm saying, lies in the fact that these celebrations are not known to man at the time where they should begin. No Christmas celebration will be heard of at the time of Jesus Christ, peace be upon him, and during the century of those who followed him. no Easter will be heard of in the community of early Christians. Similarly, the Mawlud Sharif is an unknown entity to the period of Hazrat Muhammad Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the founder of Islam, and his Khulafa. So we give them pious names. Well, the reality is that they are as much unpious expressions of our own suppressed desires as they can be. So why should we blindly follow these things? Only out of courtesy. We wish well to all Christian friends. If somebody sends me an egg or two, I share it with some other friends, and I don't consider it haram or illegal to partake of those eggs, but only as chocolates, no more. Thank you.